Alright, before I get into anything, I've made my stream highlight YouTube channel. The name's on the screen right now. I'll also leave an annotation with the link to the channel. If you just want to go ahead and search it up, it's Miyake and Alicio, all one word, just like it is on the screen. So yeah, if you could, head over there, leave a subscribe, try to upload weekly or bi-weekly, just try to get some highlights up there, some stream content. So if you miss streams, there's your chance to check out some stuff that happens over there. So anyway, yo guys, what is up? Got some stuff I want to talk about today. And before I get into anything, this will be the very last Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War video I upload. This is the last one in my backlog. I think this is the first time ever I've uploaded every video I've recorded. Interesting. But after this, there will be no more COD on the channel for God knows how long. I have no plans to buy whatever the fuck it's called. I think Vanguard. I've already heard shitty things about it, and Battlefield 6 is coming out supposedly this fall, and between Battlefield 6, Endwalker, and fucking Pokemon, I'm already going to have a shit ton of things to play this fall. I don't need another thing on top of it that I think won't be as good as I think it will be. So after the disappointment this game is, and honestly most first-person shooters are transitioning to a skill-based matchmaking type layout, I don't know how much longer I'll be playing first-person shooters the way it is. Battle Royale seems to still be dominating like Apex, so I don't expect another Titanfall game anytime soon. And Call of Duty is just not what it was even 5 years ago. The series has gone downhill so much. So I'll play Battlefield, may upload Battlefield 6, depending on how good the game is. Hopefully it's not shit. Hopefully they don't do some of the rumored skill-based matchmaking stuff I've run into from some professional players. And if they don't do that, the game will be just fine. So that will be the future of post-coms for this channel. Probably stream it at some point, but yeah, just a heads up. There will be no more COD for a good while. If I feel the need to upload post-gameplay commentary, I'll probably just record something randomly and upload it. So with that, I want to talk about the game review situation. I haven't been playing games, honestly. Like, outside stream, that's the only time I've been playing games. I've been reading manga and watching anime and YouTube mostly. So, and if it's not that, I've been playing guitar. So, I don't know when the first game review will be. It'll be a good long while. Right now, I've started playing No Man's Sky off stream, and I don't really think I could do a review that would justify how good the game is, because I did not play it when it released, and the game, from my understanding, is a whole lot better than it was when it first came out. So yeah, I'm not even going to review it. So, but I do have plans to do it eventually. It's just wait and see top deal. So, but anyway, album reviews. I had planned on started to record them this past week. That was the original plan, and I kind of just forgot about it. So much stuff going on. I will try to start recording some either this week or next week, and try to get them out by the middle of June. Mainly be rock, metal, and all the subgenres of it that I'll be posting. It's just the kind of music I listen to. So if you're into that kind of stuff, go ahead, subscribe, and be on the lookout for those videos. I already have a few in mind I want to do, and I've already taken some mental notes on it, so I should be able to crank those out after post-production pretty quickly. So, anyway, moving on to stream stuff. I've tried to get back into the groove of things. I took like a month off. I streamed Monday to Wednesday 1 week. Had stuff to do Thursday, and then I only streamed 2 days this past week because Memorial Day. I just decided to not stream because Mom was home. When Mom's home, it's kind of hard to do anything because we have dogs in the other rooms, and they bark constantly when she's home, so it's just, I don't even bother. And Thursday, I ended up doing errands all day that I completely forgot about. At first, I wasn't going to stream because, again, Mom was going to be home. But then I realized, oh fuck, I have to go to the dump today and clean out the back of my project truck. So I spent all morning doing that. I think I left here at 11, went to my cousin's, get his truck, came home, cleaned out the project truck. That took about an hour. And then we went to the dump about 2 or 3 times and finally took his truck back to his house. Got home about 3 o'clock in the evening. Had to cook dinner, all that stuff. So honestly, I wouldn't have been able to stream if I wanted to. And it was a good idea that I just put the heads up out there that I would not be streaming on Thursday. So this week I'll be back to streaming on Monday, which is the day this video will be uploaded. I'll probably be streaming Animal Crossing. Stream a little bit of that, stream some Nexamon, and honestly, I want to try to finish up Nexamon this week or early next week. And then after that, I don't know what I'll play. I think Bloodstain's the name of it. It's that Castle Metrovania game. You know, something like that. I don't know. I'll look. I'll see what I got. See what I want to stream and go from there. Maybe I'll finish Outer Worlds. Maybe that's where I'll go next. It's Outer Worlds, so be on the lookout for that. Again, if you aren't following my Twitch channel, it'll be in the description below. Also, I saw Contra 3 Friday. Went to AMC Theaters. Saw it because kind of miss going to theaters. Something I used to do a lot when I was a kid. And with Corona and all that stuff, haven't been able to do it. And when I saw Conjuring 3 was coming out, I'm like, fuck, I gotta see that. Even though it came out on HBO Max, could have just stayed home and watched it, whatever. It was fun to go out and get out of the house and see it. I enjoyed it. I know there's a lot of reviews. I came home, got on Reddit, read some of them that people hated the pacing of it. They didn't like the story. They didn't like the directing of Michael Chavez of it. And I'm just like, it's different from the first two. That's not a lie. It's much different from the first two. But I think it's kind of like a BioShock Infinite type thing. To me, BioShock Infinite was much different from 1 and 2. It had a completely different feel to it, but it's still a good game in its own right. And that's how I feel about The Devil Made Me Do It. I think it's a really good movie in its own right. And if you try to compare it to the first or second one, you're going to be disappointed. If you go in with a fresh slate that, hey, this movie's going to be different, you're probably going to be pleasantly surprised at how good it actually is. The Ed and Lorraine Warren characters had a ton of good character development in this movie. And honestly, I was pleasantly surprised at how good it actually was. I enjoyed it. So, I mean, I guess that is all that really matters. So, I enjoy it. So, if you want my recommendation, yeah, give it a shot. Go with no expectations, and you, like I said, probably be pleasantly surprised at how good it is. The only thing I didn't really like about it was at times the paces felt off. It was either going too fast or too slow, and they really skipped out on some, what I felt like was what could have been some interesting scenes. And I felt like the movie could have been a little bit longer. Conjuring 2 was like 2.5 hours, and I felt like The Devil Made Me Do It. If they would have added another 30 minutes and added a little bit more storytelling on some of those cut clips, like if you watch the movie, you'll see what I'm talking about. I think it would have fleshed the story out, made it flow a little bit better. And I don't think a lot of people would have hated the movie as much. But the story, it's pretty deep, honestly. It's different. It's much different. And I kind of liked how it was told. Again, I just wish they would have elaborated some more on some scenes and added some stuff. But it is what it is. And I have plans to rewatch it here very soon. Need to test out my surround sound. So, the other thing I want to talk about is the Land of Braves. Oh man. If you go on their Reddit, you would think that the world is ending because of how mediocre they've been doing this season. And honestly, they're not doing that bad. They're kind of just flirting with 500, and it's kind of hard to say, hey, they should be doing better when, Mike Soroka's out, probably out the rest of the season. The person they put in the 5 slot, Huascar Ynoa, he was doing good. He had one bad outing. He punched a wall, broke his pitching hand, and now he's out. He should be coming back soon, though. I think it's been at least 3 or 4 weeks since that happened. Marcelo Zuna last week got arrested for domestic assault. I guess he was choking his wife, said, "Hey, I'm going to kill you, bitch," or something like that. And from my understanding, that's a Class 4 felony in the state of Georgia, so there's $18 million down the drain. It's just one thing after another this season. Freeman still isn't re-signed to a contract extension, and it's kind of worrying a lot of people. People think it's kind of mirroring the Dale Murphy. It's giving the Dale Murphy vibes, where Murphy was traded back in '83. I think that was his contract year, to the Phillies. Pissed a lot of fans off. And after he got traded, the Braves kind of just went downhill up until '91, when they had that miracle season, made it to the World Series, lost. But after that, it was straight up. But yeah, I can't really blame them for kind of being doom and gloomy. I just think this season's going to be throwaway. I think a lot of their issues is middle. After going 3-1 on the Dodgers, being one game away from the World Series, and then throwing the rest of the series away, I think that's affected a lot of the young players, and they just need to find a way to get their head back on straight. But yeah, that's all the time I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe to the new channel, and peace out.